What's going on, you guys? Gaming Addict here. So apparently Dead Rising 4 flopped on the Xbox One. For those of you that don't know, Dead Rising 4 was a exclusive that came out last year in December. It was like the 26th or the 13th or some shit like that. I can't remember exactly the date, but it hasn't sold 1 million units. So what does this mean? Well, technically, first off, it means that we probably won't see another Dead Rising. Maybe we'll see another Dead Rising, Dead Rising 5 if a publisher, like Microsoft, Sony, any of the above, they come behind the game and, they support it, they help develop it. A lot of people I see are saying stuff like Dead Rising 4 is going to, it is going to PlayStation in December this year. So, PlayStation might make it to where, it's not a fail. But I want to go in right now and I want to say the reason why I believe Dead Rising 4 flopped wasn't because it was an Xbox exclusive, wasn't because the Xbox fans didn't support it, it wasn't because, the Windows 10 didn't support it, wasn't any of these matters. You know what it was, you guys? Dead Rising 4 was a bad game. I hate to be disrespectful to the devs that made it, but they dropped the ball on Dead Rising 4. It was definitely by far the worst Dead Rising they've made. And they took core aspects, core mechanics that made the Dead Rising such beloved. They took the that feeling you get when you meet your first psychopath, or you even meet a psychopath in general, and you talk to them and they tell you why they're so pissed off, why they had to feel the need to kill people. And they took that co-op experience where you can live it with someone else, and I have no clue why they took the co-op experience. Co-op has been in this game since Dead Rising 2, so it kind of was weird that they took that out. So you take that into consideration. You take it was in December. It had a decent launch date, so you can't really blame the release date. I hope the game sells enough to keep the Dead Rising franchise immobile, or it won't be dead. Because I do like the Dead Rising franchise. I feel like it's a good breath of fresh air when it comes to Dead Rising in general. So I don't want to see it go, but at the same time, I don't want to reward the devs that made it thinking that's what we want for a Dead Rising franchise when it isn't. That Dead Rising game was trash. As much as I hate to say it, was not a good game. And they need to know that their fans want better. We expect better. And I see a lot of people trying to bring console wars into this shit, saying, "Oh, it's so bad because it was an Xbox exclusive." Look, it suffered from what a lot of the Xbox exclusives suffered from, mediocre, and it was an average game. It was the worst Dead Rising game by far, and it was an average game in general what came out that year. So anyway, tell me what you guys think. Did you like Dead Rising 4? Because I personally didn't like it. I definitely reviewed it. I'll put the description I'll put the link to it in the description. I gave it a full review. I always try to be respectful for other people's IPs. A lot of people forget that devs put a lot of their life into these games. So I don't think any game deserves to be completely shit on unless it's completely validated and the devs are completely going left and right, and then maybe you can justify being a little bit more disrespectful to devs than you normally would. It's like I said, No Man's Sky didn't deserve all the fiasco it got. But tell me what you guys think. Did you guys pick it up? Are you guys gonna pick it up if it comes for PlayStation? I'm interested. Tell me in the comment section. I'm out of here. Peace.